Ryerson, B Wassel, CAD, Cherry, Kamali, Danny's Gaming, Dave84, Dave, Chuffers, DK Designer, and EP232, Fringe Starlin, Gary Luton, Glenn, I love Bucker Pies, and it's I haven't got time now. I've got a Fringe Starlin scenario to play. Hello, driver. The train is in need of a quick rest, but you can do that at Manpick. First drive into platform 14 to pick up the passengers. Right. Apologies if I haven't read your name out. Right. So this is, hang on, let me get up to the 20. Ooh, Pendolino over there. This is a Fringe Starlin epic, and it's called 180 Sunderland to Liverpool Lime Street. What are they on? Oh. Oh, there we go. They're in the right place now. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Right, so we're just pulling into Manchester Piccadilly for our first stop. I'll let Fringe Starlin talk about the storyline for this slightly strange and unusual scenario. Right. Ricky, Steve is travelling at the moment. Or is recovering from said travelling, so I have no idea if he will be visiting this evening. So while we wait for that, how did I get to? Dave M84, Dave Chuffers, DK Designer, and EB22 Fringe Starlin, Gary Luton, Glenn 652256, GLGB JB Toad, welcome, Haddock 1000, I love Pucker Pies, Irish Michael, James Ivor, Yana Dunk, Jimbo 501, JGB 26, Kirkenstein MD, Locutus, Eleni RMBR, Lockwood, Macab, Master Daniel, My3 Herberts, Nico278, Northwest Train, Ombus, OMG, not another, can't read the rest of that, it's off the front, not another fanboy, yeah, definitely. P-Bask, BJT 1974, hi Phil. Ricky, Rob Allen, Ruben Train Freak, Scott Rouse, Scrolllock, Sharpie, Stalin's Beard, Tamar 72AW, Thebo Land, Chicken Gamer King, thank you for the follow. Dusty Bin Man, Muffin Man, T-King 317, Toby Train Spotting, thank you for the follow. Tungsten Ring Boilers, and Wise Guys. Got there in the end. Oh dear, oh dear. Yep, EP232 got 2 mentions. Well, Fringe, why don't you start by just telling what it is? What is the storyline for this strange scenario? So this scenario is 180 Sunderland to Liverpool Lime Street. You're in charge of the new Grand Central Class 180 service from Sunderland to Liverpool Lime Street via Leeds and Manchester Piccadilly. Ricky is working on a mega scenario. Well, if it's more than about 90 minutes, I can't play it on the stream, so if you want me to play it, bear that in mind. So, the plan for this evening, we're going to do this scenario, which is a Fringe Starlin epic. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's more of a Fringe Starlin stress fest, so I understand. And they're all keeping an eye on the fail counter. I don't know. People have their toys, don't they? And then I'm gonna do. So I've had a couple of requests for an overview of TrackIR and how to set it up. And I thought I would go through that. We shouldn't take very long. And then we're over to Mariah's Pass with another unusual scenario with the CSX AC6000 CW. I realise I just need to log in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's got logged in. Starlin's Beer, what's my favourite train loco? Everyone asks me that and I haven't got an answer, I'm afraid. If it's a train, I probably like it. I like the 9F, the A4, 37, 52, 35. Yeah, I just list lots of train numbers. I mean, I've only stuck at the British ones, like the ACS 64, the M8. Next station is Manchester Oxford Road. Somehow it's already got us 2 minutes late. That feels harsh, Mr. Fringe Starling. Oh no, now it's dropped down to 2 minutes. Now we're 50 seconds early. Apologies folks, I am going to be mostly watching what I'm doing, just for the, the giggles. We dram of speeding there. A green light, that's good. Now we're slowing down for the 20. And we're coming into Manchester Oxford Road, platform 2. There's no Nebworths on this route, so hopefully I won't feel obliged to miss it. Right, that's our stop. This train only just fits in the... It only just fits in the station. Ugh. Just think I've got about a route right, that'll do. To be honest, Matt would have lost all his points by now. I oversped for like a second. Next stop, Nebworth Road. Following that, Nebworth Valley. Following that, Nebworth Cutting. Probably get a bit more room over on this side, to be honest. Oh, look, there's tons of room. Look, it's just the platform marker ends about there. So you get at least another couple of carriages in there, I think. And this side, you get much more. So your 8 to 10 car trains are going to be over this side, not on the left-hand side. Fringe Starling says, keep an eye on my messages. I have important info regarding the scenario. Well, can you put my name in them so that it highlights them? Otherwise, I'm probably going to miss them. Is the coupling hatch closed? Hopefully. Yep. No, coupling hatch is not closed. Where's the coupling hatch thingy? Oh, I don't know. Right. Hello, mate. Here's a quick note from Central Control. Something just went beep. Right, off we go. That was the guard buzzer. Oh, fair enough. Shows you how much I play this train. It's a shame, really. It's a good train. Speeding up to 35, and then we're going to get slowed down to 25. TSR of 30 at Glazebrook due to an accident caused by faulty signalling. Right, that's us in the 25. Hi there, Heavy Left, Tarts Punkcake, Ed, Ron Wirral, Henry Hoover, welcome, Hot and Sweat, yeah, that's nice. Lead Miner, Dougie, and T-Moy64. Okay, understood, Fringe Stalin. Thanks, John. Going via Trafford Park. Oh, and then we start to get a bit of speed up. Don't give me that speeding nonsense. I'm not speeding. Oh, it's time to speed up. We've still got greens, we've still got greens. Fringe, yes I did. Thank you very much. We're going via Trafford Park, we're not stopping there. Oh, if I'm doing a Fringe styling high tension scenario, I need to stay in the cab. I haven't got the luxury of messing around outside. We'll mess around outside on the next scenario, because the next scenario is in America and doesn't matter so much. So we're not stopping at Trafford Park. Good evening, Matt. Henry Hoover. Does the 180 have DSD? It does, but I haven't got it switched on because, if I'm honest, I can't remember how to. It's probably Control D, isn't it? Never mind. One less thing to go wrong. Go via Flixton. Hey there, Jake Gilbert. Welcome. John Haddock. Is there any chance we could get some screenshots of your rather excellent project to put onto the slideshow at some point? Assuming you're okay with sharing, because it does look rather good. S. Graves, it's optional on most trains and it defaults to off, I believe. Henry Hoover, backspace. No. Alright, we'll do, John. We are not stopping at Flixton, we are go via Flixton. All good AI coming in the other direction. Doing a Nebworth, that's a thing now, is it, doing a Nebworth? When you pass over the permanent AWS ramp, get a warning horn, slow for the TSR of 30. Control D, excellent. Alright, I thought it was. It seems to be the case these days. Going via Glazebrook. Oops. That's better. Alright, I'm going to start slowing down for the TSR, which Fringe Styling tells me starts here, not at the 30 where it says. That's what the DSD sounds like. Tornado Ben, I don't understand your question. Text properties of... If you mean the banner along the top of the Twitch stream, that whole thing is an image. It's not text. I did it in paint.net because I'm boss. Slow down a bit too much now. Time to speed back up again. Of course, remembering it starts at the signal, so let's not speed up again. Good evening, Coplopper. Oh, hello, what's going on over here then? I think we may have to hit a pause break button in just a minute here. We're now in for 30. Oh, we definitely need to... Oh, hello, what's going on here then? Fringe has been up to his usual antics. That's a rather good scene, it has to be said. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, that's enough. That is what happens when Matt has a spat, apparently. We're going via Glazebrook, we're not stopping there, so just easing the throttle back up. Oh, there we go. We're all the way, we're ready to go. Back up to 85. One thing I really like Fringe's little surprises he puts in his scenarios. They're very good. Hello driver, it's the guard. We've a drunken passenger on board who has assaulted 2 people and me. Can you stop at Birchwood for the BTP? Very well. Since when have I been training drive? 2.4 miles to our next stop at Birchwood, where we dispose of this drunken twit. Any Fringe service scenario is nothing but drama, EB232. DK Designer, and at the moment I don't think it's on sale, no. I have no idea when it is either. Right, coming to our stop at Birchwood. Hopefully. So now apparently we've got to look for the BTP. Okay, train, you can stop now. Oops, I opened the doors, didn't need to do that. Oh, there he is. Is that it? One police car. Is that all you could manage? One police car? Or is that just all they could manage on the... Right, driver, now the drunken passenger will cause no more trouble for us on this journey. Next stop, Warrington Central. Except that, did the doors shut? Because I opened the doors accidentally. Yeah, oh, they're all shut. Right, let's go. Warrington Central, 3 miles. No, quite right, Coplopper. Quite right. Well, you know what, my man? If super tiredness is occurring, then take advantage of it and get some sleep. So we're on the Liverpool-Manchester line. This scenario is on 80, Sunderland to Liverpool Lime Street. And it's by Fringe Starlin. Fringe, I'm enjoying so far. I am enjoying. That crash scene was pretty epic. I like it. Right, slow down to, ease it down, sorry, to 65. 1.9 miles to our next stop. Then we're going to get the 75, but we've got to slow down for Warrington Central, so we need to be a little bit clever here. We do certainly need to accelerate, but then we're going to need to decelerate quickly as well. Right, that's the alarm for the 40 limits. Time to put some anchors on. Henry, why is this painful? It's not that bad, is it? Right. Coming in, actually a minute early. That's not too bad. Dan Leeds Gaming, you need to watch the Failer. Then you will understand the whole Nebworth thing. Someone post the link for our friend. Right, that's it. Stopped at Warrington Central. Oh, I see, Nico. Yes, Henry was having internet trouble yesterday. Apologies, Sammy Mac. I think I missed a question from you. Ah, local branch in Maine. So what we got up next? Go by Sankey, Hunts Cross, goes Liverpool South and Liverpool Lime Street. Fair enough. We doing okay for ticks so far? Oh yes. Next station, Liverpool South Parkway. Right, so we're in 75, we're about to go into a 40, so Let's get it up to the 40, because we haven't got time to mess about with Fringe's, with the way Fringe Starlin does his timings. DK Designer, and this one's 55 minutes in total, so probably about under half an hour, I would guess. So accelerating up to 50. Let's push it up to 50 point. There we go. 50 point and some stuff. Right, we're coming into the 85 now. We're going via Sankey, so we're not stopping. It's time to just go. Good AI as usual, Fringe. That's probably the case, Starlin's beard. I'll be a flawless run until the end, and then I'll derail it and cause a massive fireball. Oh, I don't know, Fringe. That scenario the other night from MG 1968 that I executed perfectly, I should say. Not last night. That was different. That one kept me busy. That was good fun, though. Getting all the PZB right. It gives you a huge sense of reward when you get it right. Quite the opposite when you don't. Let's push your speed up a bit. Yeah, Matt was bad at the end. That's what Fringe has done, isn't he? He put a nice red light at the end just to mess me up. It's alright, Fringe Starlin. I'm sure that he'll be able to watch it on the YouTube video. So our next waypoint is Hunt's Cross in 7 miles, so I'm keeping the speed right up as close as I dare to the top so that we can keep a good time. I like to buy myself a little bit of extra time so that when things go a bit strange I can decelerate slowly into stations and take it easy rather than have to screech into the platform and never worth it. Cheers, Jerry, thanks for joining. Speed set? Meh. No. I'm driving this train. I might not drive it well, but at least it's me. Fringe says there is one more surprise in store for this scenario. Woohoo! Man, I should look at the chat and not pay attention to the game. You're all just here for the fail, aren't you? I should call this Fail Sim Live. Train Sim Fail Live. What loco do I prefer on the ECML with no add-ons? Do you mean London to Peterborough ECML? Because that only comes with one loco, doesn't it? The 360? 365, sorry. Which I quite like, it has to be said. Or do you mean on the Newcastle to York ECML? In which case... Ooh, it's a struggle that is. Deltic. Oh, it comes to the 365 and HST. Oh, the 365 for 43 and 801. I'll probably go for the 365 out of that. Because I quite like commuter services. Speed doesn't really bother me too much in the game, because you don't feel like you're actually driving it. Cheers, Henry. Well, thanks for trying it, and hopefully you'll have better luck than another time. Yeah, I'm not speeding. You didn't see that. So what was that alarm all about? Clearly a fixed indicator. Oh, we're on approach control. Fair enough. Alright, thank you, James. That will be much appreciated. It's very easy for me to miss things. Alright, we don't have to slow down yet. The 30's over, all the way over there. So, single flashing yellow light. So the next one will be a solid yellow and a feather, I would guess. So I'm going to start slowing down for the 30. .2 miles for Liverpool South Parkway, which is of course the reason for this, the changeover here. And then we'll take the junction just up here. That's it, we're down to the 30. We take the junction, just turning to the right here. as well keep the speed up. Looks like our next signal is green. Let's have a quick look. Yep, our next signal is green. That's good. As the ping confirms. Right, coming into the 20. A little bit of overspeeding there. If this had been a career scenario, you know I'd have been getting over 900 points for this, because my overspeeding's been minimal. Welcome to Liverpool South Parkway. Change here for a long journey to the airport. Minibuses aren't provided. Tough. You can complain to the management if you want to waste your breath. Right. Doors open, and we are 1 minute early. Joe says rubbish, the points you'll get are on your driving licence. Ouch. That's just an ugly, ugly train, isn't it? I mean, the model's really nice, but it's just an ugly train. Take that back. No, I will not take it back. I like the model of the train. I just think it's the original one I'm not particularly keen on. Everyone's got their own favourite trains and things they don't like. I only mean it in jest. The 180 or the Voyager. I quite like the Voyager. Liverpool Station, Liverpool Lime Street. .6 miles to Liverpool Lime Street. Oh, a growler. On a slightly odd, out-of-place freight train, but that's fine. I like. .180's all right, he says, hoping Fringe won't take him up on his threat. Alright, we're almost up to 80. Gently on the throttle to push it up. Oh, hello. Bit of steam action going on there. Nice. 7F. Right, we've got a 30 limit coming up in 1.4. So Coplopper Mal continues with the theme of Star Wars jokes. Alright, that's it, we're down to 30. We're below 30. Speed up. I've got another minute to shave off and we've only got 2 miles to do it in, so hurry up, train! What did you do? Set the timings at like 100%? Oh no, here we go, it's going down now. Quit with your overspeeding nonsense. Just because we're going downhill and I didn't have the brakes on. Still struggling to get that ETA to come down to the 48 minutes. Even nailing it to the wall on the speed. Don't forget to stop at Liverpool. Yeah, that's a bad one to Nebworth. So we're not stopping at Edge Hill. Hello, goodbye, Edge Hill. Passengers wishing to alight at Edge Hill should have got a different train. Ah, now we're in the good bit. Right, we've got the ETA now under the 48 mark, which is good, but only just. Wow, what did you do with the timings on this, Fringe? All the other timings have been quite easy, and this one's not. Alright, we've got the 15 speed limit coming up. AWS alarm. Platform 8, which is us. We've got 8 seconds in the clear now. Actually, we've got 20 seconds in the clear now, so we've been able to do alright in the last minute. Crossing over. And now it's time to smash into the buffers. We actually have 1 minute and 40 seconds to do this stop, so I've got lots of time to Starling's Beard says gun it, go 125. I don't even think this train could get to 125 before it hit the buffers. .266. We got time to pull up a bit, so let's pull up a bit. And we are stopped. About as close to the buffers as I'm going to get it. Do? Once again, Matt failed at failing. There you go. One for the fail video, perhaps? No, Matt doesn't fail all the time, Melanie RBI. You're quite right. I find your lack of fails disturbing. More Star Wars. French was losing his touch on the timings. Oh yeah, all should be rectified. Well done, you completed all your tasks, now take a well-earned break. I believe it was a well-earned break. I thoroughly agree with that. It was definitely a well-earned break. And I'm going to be giving that a tick. Excellent scenario. So that was 180 Sunderland to Liverpool Lime Street from Fringe Starling. You can download that from Steam Workshop. It's on the Liverpool to Manchester line. And it uses the Class 180 along with some other bits and pieces. Right. Just having a look at seeing what Kirkenstein says. I cry when Matt doesn't fail. Sorry about that, Kirkenstein. Yeah, very good scenario, Fringe. Really, really liked the way you mashed up the containers there. That train was very good. Did I get? Oh, I got improper horn use twice. I call that a fail. Speeding 6 times. Right, okay, now, what are we going to do? Right, let me first switch to that one. And I'm going to quit the game.